This one thing is really easy to forget about when it comes to swapping out builds. We're going to see if we can improve on what I've already got. Let's take a look what I'm talking about.
So today I crafted a bunch of skill stones at the craftsman, or at the blacksmith, sorry, as you can see here. So we're going to see if we can actually improve on a charm that I crafted at the charms craftsman in the week. So I managed to make this one. So it's got slow time, frostfield, disintegrate, and then it's got leap and wave of blood. Obviously I want to replace leap and wave of blood. You can see the charm that I've got equipped currently. This has a nice increase on magic missile, but everything else is kind of lame. The only skills that I use from this in any of my builds are Arcane Torrent, Lightning Nova and Arcane Wind. Quite a few of my builds have Lightning Nova, so it's good that it has that in it. But ideally I'd like to try and make this new charm better. Now I do have two charms that I alternate between, but obviously it depends what skills it has on there. So we're going to see if we can actually make this one any better. So we're going to go to the charm craftsman and we're going to imbue obviously on, let's go for this one. Now ideally I'd like to get Lightning Nova in this build, so I'm going to go for, well, there's quite a few of these that have Lightning Nova on them, which is quite promising. Let's go for the first one there and hope that we get Lightning Nova. If not, at least we've got 3 other wizard skills that we may get on here. So Ice Armor, that's fine. We'll replace that one because that is in my PvP setup, and so is slow time. So this could work quite nicely. So let's imbue on the last one. And I'm going to go for this one because it's got Lightning Nova teleport. I need both of those in my PvP setup as well. So let's hope that we get one of those skills. I can't even look. I don't really want to look at the screen while I'm doing this. We've got Magic Missile. I might as well go for that. It's not really what I want. But what I might do in this build is I might actually try and replace Disintegrate. Because obviously that Magic Missile is 4% damage. So, or shall I replace? I might actually replace Frostfield instead, because I don't use that in many of my builds. I use Disintegrate in more builds than I use Frostfield. So let's again try and imbue. Now I don't think I have any of them here with... Okay, we have 1 with Lightning Nova, 2, 3 with Lightning Nova. Okay, let's try and go for this one. I really hope we get Lightning Nova. I really, really hope we get Lightning Nova. That's all I need. Please give me Lightning Nova. I'll be so sad if we don't get that. Oh no, we're not gonna go for that. So it's such a gamble with this. This is why I don't spend much time on charms and why I haven't really made videos about it before. Okay, this again has Lightning Nova. It also has Scorch. Obviously it's got Disintegrate, which we've already got. Let's hope this time we get the Lightning Nova. That's all I want. That's all I want in this build. Please give me Lightning Nova. No! Okay, let's go back. I don't think we have any more with Lightning Nova in it, do we? We have 1 more. This is our last chance to try and get Lightning Nova. That's all I want. Please give it to me. Because then I can use this in PvP and it will be perfect. No, why is it giving me the ones that aren't even wizard? That is so frustrating. So we're going to keep original property. Now obviously you can buy charms to imbue skills from. Let's take a look at those on the market now. And skill stones are a lot cheaper now, I've noticed, because obviously there's not as many people trying to sell them. Because you can craft them, it kind of is pointless. Let's see what ones have Lightning Nova. So some of these are a little bit expensive. We've got a couple that only have 2 skills, so it's not really worth buying any of these, to be honest. I might as well just wait until I can craft some more charms and then hopefully be able to imbue Lightning Nova onto this skill stone. But I mean, this is looking pretty good so far. As I said, we've got slow time, we've got Disintegrate, and we've got Ice Armor and Magic Missile both at 4%. Frostfield, as I said, that's one that I want to replace. If I can replace that with Lightning Nova, then this charm will probably replace my main one. So I'm going to lock that now so that I don't salvage it by mistake. I do have one other charm in my stash, which is one that I've made previously. And that is this one. No, not that one. Where is it? I have too many pages. So this is the other one that I have. So this one has Meteor, Teleport, Arcane Wind, Frostfield and Electrocute, and this one I do sometimes use in PvP as well, but you can see they're only plus 2% damage, and it makes such a difference when you have like the big amount of damage. So you can see on the one that I have currently, I've got 6% on Arcane Wind and 4% on Magic Missile, which is really nice. I think you can get up to 10% on all the skills. I've never had that kind of luck. As I said, it is a bit of a gamble with the charms. You do have to sometimes keep re-rolling to get what you want, as you just saw. And we still didn't even get the skill that I wanted on that. So that is going to be my next mission, alongside working on my secondaries, which you're all aware of. So yeah, that is it from me for this video. Just wanted to make a quick video to touch on it. Obviously, to craft these, you just head to the blacksmith, go to item crafting and skill stone crafting, and it costs 150 silver ore. Now I had, I think, about 1,800 when I started crafting these, so it does build up without you really noticing it, especially if you're doing your farming of those. I always forget what they call them, the ores. I think it's just called ore, I don't know, around on the map. But yeah, that is it from me for this video. I hope you found this helpful. Let me know if you've got an amazing charm for your character, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.
Official Diablo Partner.